that best in Mopani district, the whole Mopani district in physical sciences. Can we give a round of applause for Risuna? Elshaddai!
Dream something. After dreaming, I do what needs to be done. No, writing the exam. You see, next year, between maths and physics, I'll be your problem. She didn't believe me. From my other side of family, she used to stay with her. So she allowed me to cook, like almost every day.
It was humbling me.
And I said, on top of that, remember I went to varsity, I did engineering. Your first year, physics, I passed it. Second semester, I'm going, yeah.
What up, everybody? We are here again. This is episode 6 of Whisper Thoughts podcast. My name is Ramaluleke and I welcome you to our 6th episode of Whisper Thoughts podcast. And I'm not alone. As you know, I always roll with my
It's a guest. I'm a momentum. Welcome back. You know, this is where we get to chill, talk about our matters that you can relate as well.
Definitely.
And we are back again, guys.
Yes, and we just wanna. Oh my God, we're on 100 subscribers. We actually celebrated last week, right?
Yes,
and we couldn't
100.
wait.
Yes.
You're working.
Yeah, we're going there, and we are only a month
Later.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So and we just couldn't wait.
There's a lot of people.
It's a
Yo.
lot. Imagine if what we could do every month if we get 100, every month we get 100.
Millions
Guys,
is
in a
almost
year
there.
we're gonna be like,
you guys are doing the
A
most.
million is almost there.
yeah, we are coming.
So guys, we really appreciate you. Thank you so much. You know we wouldn't have arrived here if it wasn't of you. So thank you so much for your support. Before we even go further, we have Giannis Finest now.
hey,
Giannis what?
Giannis
yes,
Finest.
finest.
Giannis Finest chef, by the way.
Oh.
Hey.
Giannis Finest chef. If you're not from Ghana, you know this guy. Where are you from?
Where are you from? We must relocate.
No, like tell us. Like
Maybe, I don't know. Zim.
So definitely, so we have Giannis Finest chef, the all-rounder. This guy is doing everything in Gianni.
Not
And
everything.
no, but you're just everywhere.
Everywhere, you're everywhere at the
especially-
same time.
Yes, especially in business side.
Oh, never
Yeah.
mind.
You see, you're an all-rounder. So we have our, what did you say? Second best in Mangombe district in physical sciences. Third best in Mopani district, the
Mopani
whole
district,
Mopani district
yeah.
in physical sciences. Can we give a round of applause for Risuna? Elshaddai!
I received.
But how does it feel to be a genius, Ka?
I'm not.
No, you are.
No, you
I'm
are.
not.
How do you explain being the
No,
second
just
best?
okay. Let me
How-
explain it.
explain,
basically.
please.
Okay, so it started. I'm a dreamer basically.
Okay.
Okay.
I dream a lot. So when I dream something, after dreaming it, I do what needs to be done
Okay.
for that dream to actually happen. So grade 11, 2014 June, when we closed, I decided not to close. You see, now I had a dream that I want to improve my marks. I want to make sure I get there. On my own, with my own intellectual,
Yeah.
I can't, you understand?
Yeah.
So I had to work.
So you put in the work.
I put in the work. So June I acquire and Falan. Every day and Monday to Friday and library. Na don't have brush home.
Okay. No, they have one
Yeah.
sort of him.
So it's the guy who helped me then because he was always available. And Fukanampoon, it class and instead, Dolo Lava Famba and a farm and Sal and Yachas. I follow I that class laying one. So during break, I knew someone would disagree. How do we do this?
Oh, wow.
How do we do that? Then I mastered the problem, which is Euclidean.
Okay. So in all doing that, ne, I'm gonna no in your class, but you want attention, man. You.
No, I did it in secret, not in
Oh, I
front
thought
of
maybe
the
you
In
were
whole.
your
doing it in
secret
class.
place.
No, I need first class. Mafamba mwina ingena kushima.
Yeah.
Eh,
let's take again a library of food. We try size one so ma 11:30. Silabama bafika 1.
Okay.
That
after
half past-
class.
That in between.
Yeah.
Wabu time library. So man wabu what time la? Okay. That's not the problem.
Yeah.
Inside no why you go and
So like maybe if maybe we put in the work, maybe we should have.
There's no maybe.
Improved our marks.
There's no maybe because the limit is there. Okay.
Okay.
Going from I want you to understand the whole how the marks came about. Like, but I'll make it short. Then grade 11 June I didn't close.
Yeah.
Then in December before it's an exam. I go no one. That's what I said. I mean, I had a problem. My that's all. When you got award from grade change, then it's no step with.
Yo.
When mate, 1 year instead of grade 11, no 1 year. The child.
And so like she was sort of like inspiring you.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Like then I told her when we were writing the exam, you see next year between maths and physics, I'll be your problem. She didn't believe me.
Wow.
And then you delivered. You were.
Then I moved from Brashong to Risuna because we moved from here to section A. And then Ganar sing and then go to sing and as fun. I sent Vendon sing and then so I met the guy.
Oh.
Who is Ticharo.
So Ticharo, yes, I know him.
So I became close to him almost every day. Because like my dream was 100% basically. It was not.
You're such a
95.
dreamer.
Wow.
You're such a dreamer.
It was
It's
dream.
a perfect example that your dreams are valid.
The dreams are valid.
And you're gonna get whatever.
Yes,
that
and
you
I
wish to,
think-
as long as you work hard.
Yes, and I
Yeah.
think this is a perfect time for you to say this because if we're having high school learners who are watching us, it's towards the exams for now. Now it's October, they'll be starting around November and December day. So this is a perfect example that it's possible.
Yeah, it's possible. Like it's possible to a point that the whole year 2015, I didn't sleep. I don't know what to sleep. Sleeping.
So like, Madam Suna, tell me the
Like,
courage.
literally, the courage. You grasp it. The courage it comes, but it has
And
to
the
be you
dedication.
because there's only two people.
It has to come from you.
It has to be that inner person saying that I want that.
This. And
Okay,
nothing is gonna hinder
even
you
if
from-
you fail, then
Yeah.
do you still want it? That's the
Yeah.
question. You
Ooh,
still you.
ooh. Did you hear that? No,
Wow.
please repeat that.
even if when you fail,
Even when you
after
fail.
failing, do you still want that same thing? If it's a yes, then continue.
Work
Stopping
hard,
you.
like work again.
Continue. Because okay, what is this? Grade 12, I get there. I studied over the December time. Right. So I mastered Euclidean, which is part of paper 2.
Yes.
So to a point that when I write the paper, I start with it.
So are you saying you prepared for your grade 12 year
Yeah.
in December?
No, Euclidean geometry is there in grade 11. It's just that we continue with it next day. If you don't understand it in grade 11, that problem is still
not
there
there.
next
Going to
day.
be there next year.
Sure.
And most topics are like that. Grade 11, grade 12. If you don't understand it, grade 11,
Yeah.
they're going to add more work on top of
Of
that.
that. So you gotta have the basic foundation.
The basic foundation. So if you don't understand the basics, then that's what I first, even when I teach my students, I do have students. I tell them you can't give up.
You can't.
And you can't expect me to write for you. I wrote. I passed.
You did your part. You did your work. Now it's their turn to
It's
do their
your
own
turn.
work.
So it's the same motivation. How bad do you want it?
Oh my
Bad
God.
enough that you have sleep. You want to sleep.
Oh my
That's
God.
enough home.
There's
Like,
this
that's
saying
enough
no
home.
sleep for the weekend, but in this instance you say no sleep
No
for what?
sleep.
For anything.
For
For what I'm
100%.
doing.
Not sleep. No
For
sleep
my
for
dreams.
100%.
For my dreams.
How do you get sleep? Like I'm asking, how do you get sleep?
How do you even sleep knowing that you want something and you're not yet there?
When you wake up tomorrow, you're not gonna get it after you sleep. It's useless.
It's useless. So you're just gonna work.
The same work ethic given today.
Oh, wow, that's great.
I-
So I get the fact that you are a genius when it comes to physics and everything.
I hate that
Academically.
word.
No, can I please use it? Can I please use it for today only?
Or maybe we can say, because now that he explains maybe you can say like a hard worker.
Yeah,
Okay,
hard
a hard
worker.
worker. Okay,
Yeah.
And
now
goal
that
chaser, yes.
okay,
You can say
now that
that.
we know that you are a goal chaser, a hard worker.
Yeah.
So while you were in high school or while you were still growing up, what did you dream of becoming when you are done with?
Okay,
Yes.
so I fell in love with cooking from a younger age, like
Okay.
very young, because I'm first born at home.
Okay.
So
Ne?
you have to sort out the pots, bro.
Wow.
So I went, I learned, and then there was this sister of mine from my other side of family. She used to stay with us,
Okay.
so she allowed me to cook like almost every day.
And you wouldn't even complain.
I wouldn't even complain. Then I fell in love with it. Then when I was in grade 11, I used to bake for my friends. The main dream, the dream which has been since grade 11 was being a chef. Though I was doing mathematics. And so I went back because it's what I love. I'd rather do this every day and teach people how to cook. Hence I may have a show on radio doing free recipes.
Wow, one would say that since you are good in maths, you are good in physics, you were going to be surely want to be a doctor, an engineer, or something like that.
The same way, I got maths and physics through dreaming, not because I was smart. Through dreaming and hard work. So I'm channeling.
Dream, guys. Like you've got a dreamer here.
Wow.
Yeah, I think this is
Like
sort of
literally.
Yeah.
It was a dream. Welcome. Possible. Grade 11, passe 45. Maths 45. And then for grade 12, 100.
How is that possible?
I used to tell my friend Shlu, Tamaso, one on the yan, Tamaso grade 11, Tamaso next to each other grade 12. Before it's other test to Shlu, I start nothing.
Yeah, even laughing about it.
I was going to 10 bees. No, I was going to 10 bees. 100. Shla, when Marita come, you were first test, yeah, grade 12, they come back to swing as done their match.
Yeah.
96.
What?
Out of 100.
Out of 45, is it 45 or 46? Yeah, like grade 11.
So, after getting 96, do you tell me it's not possible to get 100 anyway? You can't.
Bruh.
I have to keep I have to, because it was small like modules.
Yeah.
Like your, what is this, momentum, projectile, organic, and a bit of grade 11, and which I've mastered in grade 11. So, 96 was very possible. But I was not, and those 4 marks, it was a mistake. It was not that I didn't get them.
Like, you should have actually gotten like that 100%.
So, after getting that results, that, oh, hey, this thing is possible. That's when I stopped sleeping. Every day physics.
Oh my.
When I got, like, this was my schedule. Man. At 6, if I'm late, I don't get to school before 7:30. I have to be there earlier. I have to be, I can't be late.
That is discipline.
You understand?
Yeah,
then I get
that's
to
best.
school. Then if I'm early, it's 6:30. I'm at school. I'm checking all the homework I've done. Did I do everything? Then after I do that, then that's when the classes start. Then I attend whatever. Then after school too, we go to break. Then study, I'm there studying. 4 o'clock immediately, teacher wants you in class for extra classes.
You are there.
You're there.
Again.
From after physics, there's maths. You are there. Then now it's 6 o'clock. I'm walking home from there to section F. I'm
So
there.
now I'm curious. Can I?
Yeah.
I'm curious. Okay, the way you were so focused about your schoolwork and everything, were you jolly? Like, did you
Then she gets out.
Did you even get time
I
to?
always get time for that. How come of person
Man, when
is
you're
that?
always
time for
when you're always in
so
class,
focused.
when you're always no.
Ow.
How?
The
How do you make
phone.
time?
There's a phone.
So your
There
girlfriend
was
that
phone.
understanding. Your girlfriend
She was
that
younger than
understanding.
me. I was in high school. Come on. She was always free.
A neighbor.
I was in grade 12. Why would I date someone in grade 12?
neighbor,
At least
Risuna.
my grade 10.
Okay.
Grade 9.
Okay.
Nice.
So she understood me. But okay, we can do like a phone. It's okay.
Yeah, you can just check me.
No, I'm not Tamar. That's when I'm
It's okay. It's okay. Don't go deeper, Papa. It's okay.
I'm not Tamar out. Se lo activa na kari.
Yeah.
Inako.
Kubala kubuya papa
I'm sorry to have brought it up though, but I was just curious from Norman. The way you were so focused on your schoolwork.
I was even
focused.
then I was doing that. Also,
Yeah.
I was selling Tupperwares for my
What?
Oh no,
in
no.
grade 12.
Okay.
I was say, I've
And you were
been.
selling
My
them
mom
very well.
sells Tupperware.
Yeah.
I was selling Tupperware. I was a manager then. I remember.
You're such a
Recruited
hard
few
worker.
people.
This is a hard worker.
You are a perfect example when you are focused on something.
No, we all have 24 hours. You have more.
But it's different how we
No.
use it.
Yeah, the difference is okay. All right, let me give you an example.
Mm.
You wake up 6 o'clock. You know you're going to school. You delay. You iron at 7. You late in.
You waste
And
your
when
time.
you're late, everything will be late the whole day.
True.
That's
okay.
how it is.
Definitely.
But when you're early, everything becomes for George.
So you got to be smart with your time.
And time is that main thing. That's what I was using when I was in grade 12. Because I came back 6 o'clock, 6:30, I'm
When
home.
you're home.
Then 8 o'clock, it's back to school.
You continue with the work
Until
again.
12 o'clock. Then I sleep. Wake up 5 o'clock.
You see why I was
Every
curious?
day.
You see?
So with you, Risuna, doing all this during your grade 11, your grade 12, with all this dedication, all this commitment, what was your dream? Actually, after completing grade 12, what did you want to do?
It's still chefing.
Okay.
It's just that I was clouded. I didn't expect to get 95. I was not. Like I remember I was at my granny's in December.
Yeah.
The whole time I was still dreaming of becoming a chef. Like, you understand?
You really loved cooking, hey?
Yeah, I can see.
Because chef.
Mm.
Then my marks clouded my judgment. I forgot about that. Then I went to varsity. I did electrical engineering. Then the worst case, when I was there, I had a bursary. So food was galore. I could buy whatever I want. You want to, what is this? You want your olive oil.
Yes.
You can cook with olive
As
oil.
expensive as it is. As expensive as it is.
So I'm trying out things.
Okay.
Josie. And I was like,
But how did
I
you
love
even,
cooking.
how did you even get to engineering while you wanted chefing?
That's what I'm saying. My marks clouded my
Clouded it, yeah.
judgment.
So you applied for engineering?
I did apply for engineering, same for catering. Then you see for culinary, it's called culinary.
Yes.
Then your marks, you get good marks. Everyone is expecting all of that
Yeah.
from you, and they don't know where the marks are coming from. That's the other problem. They are students who are smart, whom the one who's ahead of me with one, Aneta, I'm number 2 in Mongpong.
Yes.
She got 7 distinctions. She's the smart one. I only got 2.
Okay.
And you were number 2.
And you were the second one. In
Yeah, no,
physical
this,
sciences.
only in physics.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, not dealing in the whole subjects,
Yeah.
only in
Oh,
physics.
only in physics.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was number 2 then. So I didn't get those marks because I'm smart. If I was smart, I would have gotten 7. The other English was
No,
chaparing.
but your hard work really paid, hey? Your hard work really paid.
Stronger.
Yeah.
I remember the way I was so good in English back in high school, good in Tonga back in high school, and then university. I had to repeat because of English, guys. It was humbling me. It was humbling me. Oh.
And they said, on top of that, remember I went to varsity.
Yeah.
I did engineering. Your first year, physics, I passed it. Second semester, I'm going, yeah.
That's when things were going to be
Yeah. Am I the one who got that 95? What's going on? 18.
So it's true.
18 out of 100. I almost cried.
It was physics in another level.
Yo, that is not
Or
physics.
maybe, no.
The one in high school.
Yeah.
You think that is physics?
Maybe it's
Let me
like
take you to engineering.
engineering,
Oh
eh?
my god.
You come back crying.
No, but I believe.
They say,
even if-
listen, they say
yeah.
calculate the acceleration of a curve when the car is curving. You see now, there's centripetal acceleration, there's acceleration going up. Only acceleration, you only know of one.
Right now.
There's only one you remember from high school. They say there are 4 now.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Yo, I
But
don't
no,
even wish
but
to.
I believe that if you had given yourself the same dedication that you did give
I
it-
did
Ah,
next
you-
semester. No, I did
Okay.
the second year.
And how was
And
it?
I repeated, I got, what is it?
And you excelled.
65.
You see?
Was almost a distinction.
So your hard work really pays.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying the stories which happen.
Okay,
I understand.
alright.
Yeah, I'm a person who, if I fail, I check all my mistakes. Then I make sure I don't repeat them again. Let's
That's
take
wow.
let's take it to topic. Because I always run back because I'm always teaching every day. Even today, taught in the morning. Yo,
Who are you teaching?
this other student. Then later I have classes online. I'm always busy.
You're always busy. You're such a hard worker. Do you even rest?
Why?
Do you even rest?
I'm not rich yet. Why can I rest? Even rich people don't sleep. You didn't know.
No way.
Go. You didn't know. Rich people don't
You
sleep.
have to sit back and relax at some
And
point.
relax.
On
and
Sunday.
then you
Your
can
body
rest
On
and
Sunday.
mind.
On Sunday.
Oh, you rest on Sunday.
On Sunday. During the week, there's no resting.
So your duration. So take us through your university journey from when you started
Okay.
and how it. Yeah. Your
Like I told
engineering.
you, I then did engineering, electrical. I did it first year, second year.
Okay.
Then I decided to go back because I'm a dreamer, you understand? I know I could have finished, I could have been an engineer, but I don't think my life would have been as fun as it is now, wanting, because I'm someone who wants, if I'm not satisfied, I have a problem.
Okay.
I rather do exactly what I
What
felt like,
satisfies you?
what satisfied me. Then I left. I went to do culinary arts.
And during that shift, how was it in your family when you told them that you want to shift from engineering to being chef?
It took a lot of convincing. Yeah.
Nah, I know. You know how black parents are.
Yo,
You cannot just live like a
do
solid.
something.
You cannot live like a solid.
No, I
degree
don't blame them.
Yeah.
Because if we go into depth, what is this? What is this? The word
What is it?
colonization. It's the result of that. Colonization
It all began
was
then.
not physical only. It was also financial and psychological.
Mentally,
Yeah. So they want us to keep working for them. So hence our parents were taught that
True.
we must go and work.
Yeah, and when you're successful is when you're working.
When you're working for someone.
And then we don't have
Not
money.
better.
The people who have money are sitting at home now.
True, bruh.
At this time,
No,
exactly
but
now.
that's true.
Especially in this
What
generation.
you understand? So we ought to do business,
Yeah.
We ought to
even
do
if it
business.
fails.
Yeah, you keep on trying.
You keep on trying.
And you're the
every
perfect
day.
example for that. So, and then starting from your chef journey, how did it go? How was it?
The chef journey was the happiest day of my life.
Oh my god.
I remember when my mom said I must go and check out schools, and that time I was doing a sub for engineering when I went to check out schools. I went in our school in Joburg City. Yeah, I was like, this one is not the one. This one, because it was not clean. It was not because when I was in engineering, I always watch videos
Okay.
on my laptop. You wouldn't find any engineering work. Nothing.
What?
It was
No
only about
video. It was
cooking.
only Gordon Ramsay, only
Oh.
Jamie Oliver. You see, only those people. You go to YouTube. I don't know YouTube knows you.
Yeah.
You won't lie and say I watch soccer.
Hey.
It will tell us when you open.
When
There's
you
no
open,
soccer.
It'll show you
There's no
exactly what
soccer.
you mostly watch.
So it was only food. Then I was like, and I was cooking. I had, like I told you, I had a bursary.
Yeah.
So I had money to cook. Like anything I wanted.
Anything you want.
Tried out things. So when I went to that school called Capsicum Culinary Studio,
Yeah.
Capsicum Culinary Studio, I had an amazing experience. When I entered there, you can Google it. Hey, the school is beautiful. Like,
Okay.
it's heaven of cooking.
Wow.
And it's white. Like, to be surprised, it felt like heaven, like literally. It's white outside, inside is white.
As in, like,
Everything
white
is
in color.
clean. Yeah, the
Okay.
painting is white.
Yeah.
Everything is clean, the decor, like everything is like I'm going there. Then when I entered, they explained. It was still Jan.
Okay.
Then I came back home. Then everything was finalized. Then I went back to Joburg. Then I the same spirit. I'm ought to be the best at this.
Ooh.
Then I moved from my place, set in a cheaper place, so I can relieve my parents from paying too much.
Yeah.
Because the school fees here.
Was too much.
Was it a private
You
thing?
can buy 2 cars.
What?
Bruh. Labor.
No, I'm saying like your 2008 cars, you can buy two of them.
Okay.
So,
Not latest cars. Come on,
I
guys.
want to be like, oh, yeah, dura lo.
no, but was it a private school?
It's a private school.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
I wanted the best. Like I wanted the best place to learn. Then when I went there, you know, I was the best. You know, I cooked. I made sure when I went home. Tomorrow we're doing this. I Googled on it. I watch videos. I see how it's done. My plating. I'm a master plater. Just that these days I don't wanna plate to you know those white people food.
Yeah, I see.
I don't wanna plate like that, but I was a master plater because that's cool. It depends on
What is master plater? Is it like representation or what?
yeah.
Okay.
So at that school they place you at the school where at the best. Let's take you are someone who's slow, you can't cook. You're like they value you on what type of
you're still a
cooking are you at? What kind of industry do you design? Because there's different. You can work in a factory. You can work on a lot of things. You can be a food developer. You can work for a magazine.
Yeah.
You cook food for them, and then they take pictures. There's a branch of places to work as a chef. You can be a private chef like me.
Yes.
Yeah,
So you can be booked.
You can be. Yeah, I can be booked. But
I'm doing the party. Do you do catering?
Ngambuyisela mali kusinganandiki.
Yeah, you're so confident in yourself.
Yeah.
So you actually completed the whole qualification.
Yeah, diploma.
Or is it the diploma?
Yeah.
How long was it?
1 year, 6 months.
1 year, 6 months. And then after that, you came back?
I came back, started my own business. Hey, you know, being new in business. Business is the most difficult thing. I thought physics was difficult. Yo,
Business is worse.
business is worse. Like there's a lot happening. There's money for that, money for this. Money
And you're all alone.
You eat that one. That one is needed. You take that one. You put it there. Now you need that one. Then the next thing you're out of money.
Before you know it, you are
Even
broke.
know it.
You are broke. There's no more shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but with you, so now with all this dedication and being someone who likes to chase what they love and being true to yourself, because it's a rare, guys, finding someone who is good in maths and physics and still choosing like being a chef. It's very rare. People will rather do anything for money than to follow what makes them happy.
But that maths and physics
So with you,
is for
how
me
did
to
you
share.
get there?
I want to correct one thing.
Yeah.
That maths and physics, it's not for me to use. I've been opening. I want to share it, make people, you understand, pass, get those marks. Because for me, what it helped me with, to be honest, I had all the options. Who can I be? Because that's
Please,
also
wait,
the
before you go
problem.
for, please repeat that.
My marks
Please
helped
repeat
me
that.
to choose who can I be.
Oh,
Wow.
guys,
Life.
this is the beauty. Oh my god.
Well, I feel like at some point in your life, you got to that point where you have everything figured out about who you want to be.
Yes. You know, like self-introspection.
And then that's a good thing. I'm not saying you are young or what. But I feel like for someone our age
Yes.
to have figured that out
And not rolling with the society.
with what the people are doing,
That is
It
priceless.
took
our
time.
peers are doing.
It took time. It
Like,
took
it's-
time to get there.
it's really
And I'm
cool.
not really I'm still learning every
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
Because that's the one thing I always taught myself. Okay, what happened? I did a mistake, never to happen again. One thing, allow yourself to make mistakes. You can't live without making
Wow.
mistakes.
Yeah.
Because what I did to pass, I made so many mistakes that when the exam comes, I'm out of mistakes.
You are so good at this.
I've never said to someone who's so, can I use this word, perfect like you.
I like how he uses his words and articulates it, and the way you just put it there.
Public speaking.
You said you're a motivational speaker.
Yeah, I have videos. I remember.
What
Are
do
you
you
on
do
YouTube?
then?
I stopped because I can't do a lot of things. There will be a time for that.
Yeah.
Because
there's time for everything.
it requires me to do a lot of things. You edit, you then think, you do
Yeah,
research.
it demands all of you.
Yeah.
So and I have someone I always looked up to when I was in my, you understand, my business journey. which I'm still doing, is Vusitembe Kwai. I don't know if you know him.
Oh yes, I know him.
Yeah.
No, you know him. You know him.
I don't know.
You know him.
Okay, I don't know.
You
But the
do.
name
Oh.
doesn't ring a bell.
Yeah, but you know, I know you know him.
Okay.
So-
I know him. I know him.
Yeah.
Ngengani?
Yankani.
By fire, by force,
Yeah,
you
both.
do.
I know him.
Yeah. So he was a role model, sort of.
Sort of. So
Yeah.
someone I always listen to,
Okay.
how his story change came about.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sad story basically, because I understood that I wanna be like this transition from being an engineer to now move to be a chef was basically to become an entrepreneur around food.
Oh yes, that's being an entrepreneur. Yeah.
Yeah, so I learned I didn't want to, I'm starting a business.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have papers of cooking because I already felt enough in grade 11.
Yeah.
So I was like, entrepreneur move is to do what? Go learn about those things, know the industry, what the key makers, flavors. Because I had the best experience, like you don't understand. I cooked for the best people. Like to show that I had to be there. I had Thailand first year, then December that year, 2018, they sent you to a place to work. Hey.
How was it?
So I got free.
Oh,
Oh,
the
because
practical in a
you're
way.
working for free.
Yo, but the best experience. It was
Yeah.
Have you been to Melrose Arch?
No, I haven't. I don't even know the place.
You don't know the place.
No.
You pass by the place. There's no way you go into Joburg city.
Okay.
By the highway, you see it. You just don't know that.
So
is
that's
Melrose.
where we're doing.
When you just passed Sentence City, ne?
Yeah.
The bridge, on your far left,
Yeah.
Marlborough Drive, there's Melrose Arch there.
Okay. So,
So-
5-star hotel. 5-star hotel. I got it practical. Se la the practical. An va na uta stage show na okay sa la. But of course quarter is wala va kusona na.
Yeah.
So I was placed in a 5-star hotel
Hotel.
called African Pride.
Ooh. Okay. Sister
Yo.
me, do you know how to cook?
On camera.
Do you
Okay,
know
I need
how
to be
to
honest.
cook?
I need to be honest, ne?
Yeah.
I do, but then so shaku. Ngadamir one.
Everyone.
Mara masila mana skota kushakela vale kaya and then they be like, oh, you are trying.
No, it's not so simple.
I'm Scotty.
And
Maybe I don't have the heart for it.
Maybe.
I'm just not there
But
in the
have
kitchen.
the
I'm
heart
not
of
there.
eating nice food.
Yes.
You need to have the heart of
I have the heart of eating nice food out there, or
Uh-huh.
when someone cooks, but then I'm just not in the kitchen like that.
So as now when I talk about cooking, the
Yeah.
reason why I say I'd rather return your money if the food is not good, because I learned at the best. My head chef is Adrian. What is this? Chefs Olympics for South Africa. Is part of those chefs. You can Google it today, Adrian. I was
Okay.
next. I'm always, if you check me, when I want something, I go exactly to the source, not via passing.
Yeah.
I was very close to the head chef.
Yeah.
Very close. To a point that when DA top 50, remember 2019, there were elections, ne?
Yes.
Top 50 DA 8 at the hotel, and I was the one cooking the main course.
What?
Everything was prepared by me. That's how I was close to him. He handed over everything. He said, Risuna, that's the once I went back there, because I need to know my name. So he knows
Wow.
he knows the one Risuna. So
Yeah.
if he knows Elshaddai, I had to broke it. It's just for my chef, you
Yeah.
understand? So he trained me everything, how to cut, bring whatever.
Yeah.
In that fridge, hey, African Pride, everything you wanted was there.
Ooh.
Chocolate, you want what, you want what,
Yeah.
you want to try that. They
Everything
give you.
is there.
Everything was there.
I once broken the record in
And
that
you did what?
hotel.
By doing what?
I brought management to canteen to eat
Management of what?
of the hotel.
Ooh.
It never happened.
you
She has
came
never
and
said.
dined with your meal.
She has never sat at the canteen and eat everything. Over 10 years there.
Okay.
What is the bright chef was there, told me she has never stepped there. You worked there for 10 years.
Wow.
And they were
It
pleased
was
by your
only,
meal and stuff.
listen, what was the meme?
Yeah.
Pop.
Okay,
Something
it's coming,
fancy.
it's coming.
Okay.
It's pop, gravy, and grilled chicken. She's white. She's not black.
Just by
She's
that.
a white person. She was the head chef. I cooked, ne? Gave the head chef he ate. He went there. Hey, come, let's go eat lunch. Let's go.
Wow. So that
He
I was
brought-
going.
I brought her there. They ate.
Yeah.
She just, no, I just want more of the pop. More of it.
Oh my god. Let's make some
Yeah, you'll be there.
I love pap. I love pap and meaty.
You would have dined with them.
Eh.
So, how the experience was there at Risuna, there in Joburg, where you were,
Mhm.
why did you decide to come back and do your own things? I see that you said you come back because of the entrepreneurial side of it. You wanted to do your own thing, your own business. But
Yeah, so being an entrepreneur, you have to be at the place where you're most comfortable. In my own understanding, when you're starting out, because it's hard.
Okay.
You understand? Starting a business is not pop and flakes.
It's not.
You might have, guys, even if you have a lot of money, people don't play in business. Why? You may have 1 million and lose it. All of it. You buy equipment, no one comes to buy. You understand? So it's controlled about a lot of things. Hence, I'm in all of them.
Yeah.
I can design. I can do a voiceover for you. You understand? I can do all the marketing on my own because I when I started the Kota business,
Yes.
I had to learn how to do those because I saw people were indoors. Oh, you're gonna get people.
It was
has to
during
be-
COVID-19.
Yeah.
I wanted to say that.
Yeah.
It was people were indoors, so you had to think. Okay, how will they know? How will I'm selling Kotas? They must come by. I will deliver. That's when I started delivering by bicycles.
Yes.
Yeah, and so on and so on. So, one other reason why I'm not going back there is it's clouding the whole dream of becoming a chef. I know. I'd rather give someone that business, teach you how to do that. You pay me
And then
money.
they take over.
Then they do what they want and make money. You understand? Because I'm not that person who wants to close doors. If you have a cooking business, you want to learn, I can help you develop your own flavors because I learned from the best and they showed me everything in the game. This is how, if you want to make salt, what is the soy? Edible soy. This is how you do it. You want to
Soil?
soy.
Not
Msava. Sindla ngari msava la loko ni pumpa mina la. Mara ngari msava, sindla ngari loko ni teka picture. Lo teka picture, ku ri dessert teka picture. Sindla ngari ice cream nga henhla ka msava, mara ku ri ti biscuits.
Ooh.
Wow. Hey. Mara,
This time channel no one hal. Hey,
can we somehow have you again in the kitchen? Like
always
a
available.
cook,
Definitely.
show,
Yes.
please. It has to be soon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
that's
there's
it.
just try buying things which cook fast.
I
Not
you.
your
Okay.
Yeah,
not
we'll
your
do-
steaks, not your stews, no.
No.
No, you tell us or you show us.
No, I think
No, I
we'll
like
do-
surprises.
Oh, no way. Listen now, whatever you're going to do, you're going to be doing creamy spaghetti with chicken breast.
Okay.
How's that?
Let's change it and say chicken carbonara.
Ooh,
No,
look
no.
at the times now.
End of the day, we're going to do this.
So you
I'm
serve
going
the
to do it at
chicken, you
home.
buy bacon.
Instead of chicken, we buy bacon.
Bacon.
That is chicken. What is this? No, it's carbonara. Yeah, spaghetti carbonara.
Okay.
We serve the chicken, put
And
bacon. and
No
garlic,
problem.
and
Alright.
black pepper, and hams.
Okay. So I think we should just have to focus on more of your business part.
Okay.
When you came back, you started with Kota business. From there, you went to which business and how far are you?
Okay, when I was
now?
doing the Kota business, I learned. I was forced to learn how to design posters, videos, all of that, everything graphic.
Yeah.
Then I made it a business now. It's
Okay.
something I do daily.
Okay.
Then when the Kota business fell due to personal reasons, you're learning
What?
business.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
You don't know how to handle money. You understand? You just use money
Anyhow.
anyhow. And in business, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to have money for
For business.
everything.
For everything.
Then you get paid after a month. Like in fact, when you start working in a business, you should forget about paying yourself until the business stands. Then you pay yourself, and it is your business.
Yeah, definitely.
It's not ours, it's yours.
It's yours.
You might hire people, pay them. You don't worry less about you.
About yourself.
Keep your standard down. You don't like things, you don't like going out. You have to be a chill person, then your business can grow. That's what I didn't know then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I know. Then I opted to now move away there. I'll come back with the restaurant, not just the spaza shop. Then do catering.
Our very own dreamer, it's coming.
That's
coming, I know.
Then I do catering now. I cater for a wedding, party, funerals, surprise party, whatever you name it.
So you have people
Then-
that you do the stuff with.
Yeah, it's my aunt.
Okay.
She's also cooks. So we always, when I have a gig, we join, we go. She has, we go.
And then after the catering?
Then after the catering, I have, what is this? Tutoring. I tutor mathematics and physics. Grade 10 to grade 12.
Where do you conduct your classes?
At home, at my house.
So the learners
As a
come
class.
to your house.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you can't come, I video call you. I have a board there.
Who's
Wow,
present?
you are that serious
upset?
about this, Mus?
Huh?
You are that serious about this?
No, everything must go. Why must it fall? I must teach. I have 24 hours. Why are you sleeping? Last night.
Why are you sleeping?
We are back to not sleeping. And the way I sleep in my right, I feel
You're
bad.
sleeping your life away.
No, but Risuna is one. What I've picked up from Risuna, Risuna is one person who's dedicated, who's a goal chaser.
Yeah.
And when you want something, like you want it with the red eyes, like, bruh, if I don't get you,
It must
there's no way.
happen.
Like, there's no other way. If you have this goal, is the ultimate goal. If you could advise people today who are just sleeping, if you could advise us who are sleeping on ourselves.
If I could advise,
Yeah.
let me say it in this way. One, there's no two of you. There's only one of
There's
you.
only one of you. Oh.
So you ought to make yourself happy once.
Mm-hmm.
And making yourself happy doesn't mean I must also make you happy at the same time.
Yeah.
Make me happy.
Make me
If
happy.
if okay, now I want to cook something. Then someone can, let's go this way. That's that. I'm trying to say, like, you need to be focused to that point. If you want to do something, there's no excuse big enough to surpass that. If you didn't do it,
Yeah.
you slept. Like, results are what mostly important. You understand? What can you produce? Don't say something. No excuses. You slept, you didn't do it. I didn't design your artwork. I didn't cook at the wedding. So you can't focus on the negatives. I always stay positive.
Yeah.
Okay, I had a bad day. What are the good things which happened?
Wow.
That's what I focus on. Even if I lost my phone,
Yeah.
I'll be smiling the next 2 minutes. Because I'm still alive. The phone is gone.
Yeah.
So.
Life goes on. So with when it comes to chef, when it comes to cooking, what's your dream? Where do you want to see yourself in the next coming
Yes.
future?
Tense.
Mm-hmm.
I see myself as a master chef, basically. Because now I don't own the title. I can own it in Guyana.
No, what do you say? You don't only
You
you have a qualification for it.
Hey.
No, a master chef now, because there are grades. It's in every.
So are you willing to continue studying until you get
Obviously, I'll study until I get there.
there? Okay.
Then also that doesn't come also on studying. It comes on what you have achieved as a chef. You have a restaurant, 10 restaurants which deliver the best foods. Because at Bella, as a chef, basically, I had to have departments. There's a head chef, sous chef,
Sous chef.
head chef, no, executive head chef, executive sous chef,
Sous chef.
sous chef. I forgot the hierarchy now.
Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, you understand?
Yeah.
So, me now, when you own a restaurant and you run it, you hardly cook. You run the business side.
No,
Hence,
you're
you just control.
at the background.
At
of
the
everything.
background of everything. They make sure they cook nice food. They have front of house, made the table set, everything. Then when there's a new menu I introduce, I go teach those ones. Then they continue doing the same thing over and over and over and over.
So with you, Risuna, with being, I won't say you kind of like sidelined the societal expectations. So since he was good in mathematics, he was supposed to be engineering, what. You followed your heart, you followed your passion. What can you say with people who are sort of like, they know what they like. They know they like painting, but they're saying, maybe it can wait. I will go for something better. What can you say in terms of choosing what makes you happy, being true to yourself and introspecting yourself and not lying to yourself and knowing straight that I like this and I'm going for this?
One thing we need to realize, we have different situations at home. You could want to switch and you see that your situation doesn't allow you.
Yeah.
You don't have the money to do that. It means you focus on what you're doing now and you go for it until the end. You get a job, you save up money for it, then you start. We need to understand the situation. Then even if you get a job, like there are people whom I wanna talk about is my late uncle, who just recently passed away. So he's always playing in my head because he used to tell me a lot of things. He used to have a job. Okay. He ran a business while he had a job. His business, Machonis, also renting out cars. He was big. He didn't stop doing his job. You understand? So it's all about discipline.
It's all about discipline, yeah.
It's all about discipline. Because I can't say, okay, you must discipline, then you switch because you saw me. We don't have the same situation. It won't outline. The main thing is, where are the results?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to go to school next day. How much have you saved?
Yes.
How many schools have you done? It's all about the results. Like, before you do the big things, worry about the small things. You understand?
Before you do the big things, worry about the small things.
Because if you don't do, okay, I give you 10 million now. You don't even know how to save 100,000.
It's just going to go into waste.
Go to waste. Manage what you have, and from it, you make it happen.
Yeah. Okay, I think this is Slamy. I think we've got like a mouthful masterpiece words from the master himself.
Yeah.
So maybe just in conclusion, we just want to come to the motivation of the day. What do you think is the one best advice or motivation you think the youth especially they need today? Maybe our peers. I don't know whether I can advise them in terms of business or passion or doing what they love. What can
I'll just talk in covering everything.
Yeah.
Remember when I said in 2015 I went and did engineering because my mind was clouded. Avoid having your mind clouded. Like have clear thoughts. Talk to yourself, like more often than you talk to other people. Like literally in your room, even if you don't say it out loud.
Yes.
Convince yourself, because other people can convince you easily.
But
you
what
can't
do you want?
You understand? You can't convince yourself to study if you're in school. Well, what is that? How are you gonna pass?
Yeah.
There's no miracle, guys. There's no such thing as miracles. Those people you think they have miracles, go check. They didn't even sleep.
They put in the work.
They put in the work. Even today, like I tell you, I slept around 7 o'clock. I was awake. Started doing something. Electricity was gone. Hey, South Africa. Then I had to find things to do.
Yeah.
I had to find something to do.
Yeah.
And then you understand.
Yeah.
Until late, I also have a lot of things to do. Just find something to do. You can sell acha.
Yeah.
Find people. If
Just
it's a
do
business,
something.
do something.
Do something.
Don't wait. Don't wait for fold your hands.
Yeah.
You can sell anything. There are phones. Or if you sell something, just need to be trustworthy, because there's scammers out there.
Yeah.
So they're making business for us to be difficult because no one trusts anyone anymore. So you have to be extra vigilant and then give the customer what it wants. Yeah. So that's what. Just do something.
Do something. And what I've picked up is just self-introspection. Talk to yourself more than you talk to other people, because that's how you get a true reflection of you.
Yeah. What I picked up from him today is the fact that one must stick to their choices. They must stick to what they want in life, and we should never be interrupted by the things that happen
Yes.
on the sides. We must always stay focused on the things that we set a goal on for our lives. So, I'm really moved. I'm shook. I'm touched by your words and where you are in life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
You really touched my life.
And I'm just touched by how he's so dedicated to things and the work that you put
Imagine.
in. Like, bruh, that's so rare. This generation is so lazy.
And
This
it's hard.
We
generation
need more men like
this
him.
generation is so lazy,
You
guys.
see, you're selling me now. You're selling me. No. No, I'm not available. Hey.
And guys,
Unless you try somewhere, somehow, somewhere, WhatsApp. You won't see me
Oh my
anywhere.
God.
I think
This
that's
is the last time you see me. I'm
no
Coming
way.
back, guys. It's coming back.
No,
Just be on the
not
lookout.
literally. The only way someone is going to see me,
Okay.
so when they come here into the podcast, there's no, you can't meet me in the street. Me,
Google him.
you can't go
Like
out.
he's famous. Google
And I've
him.
never seen you.
I'm going to never.
Yeah, unless by
Really?
appointment.
Unless I'm buying something and I'm gone.
You're expensive, Mus.
And so I'm trying to be expensive.
Oh,
Getting me is expensive.
Okay.
Do you think I'll just come and cook?
Okay, guys. Okay. All right, guys. I think that's it. That comes. That
Okay. That's right.
Bye bye.